So my home just went on the market 2 days ago, and in 2014 it sold for $41,000. 12 years on from that, we're in 2026, and it has just gone on the market for $340,000. Appreciation. I appreciate it. So when you hear people saying to invest your money, this is the reason why. I've only been in the home for 4 years. I haven't had it since it was $41,000, just to clarify. If you are a money person and you have money in the bank and you are one of those visual people that like to log in and see it and go, okay, yeah, we've got that. Okay, I'll log in again tomorrow. There is not going to be the same opportunity to build interest on that money that you've earned than if you were to just yeet it into a house. My home was bought using the VA loan as well. So the down deposit didn't have to have one. There was no private mortgage insurance. One of the biggest benefits as well was the VA appraisal, because I moved into this home with a brand new roof, with brand new carpets. Like, things had to be fixed before I could go in there. And I was so grateful for that, because those are huge costs. Now to have it listed, spent the last 6 months putting my blood, sweat and tears into this house to get it not only sale ready, but get it exactly how I always wanted it to be. It's more than a transactional process for me. As someone who doesn't come from America, I have lived stateside for the past 8 years. Purchasing this home was a game changer. It was my safe space. It was my comfort. When you are military affiliated, you're moving around all the time. It might not be so extreme for others that you've moved from an entire different country, but you are moving away from people that you know. You're moving away from your network, from your family, from your friends, from where you grew up. I would have never got the same sense of safety and comfort had I just been renting, because I was able to make this house my home, make it how I wanted it to be. I didn't have to wait for a landlord to come round and fix my leaky taps. I didn't have to wait for permission to put a TV up on the wall. I was able to do all the things that I wanted to do to it to make it exactly how I wanted it to be. And now that it is, I unfortunately only get a couple of weeks to enjoy that. I hope that I find somebody who loves it just as much, if not more, than what I do right now. So yes, the VA loan benefit was a great factor in it. It was very beneficial. It was very helpful on the financial side. And yes, now I'm hoping that it will turn around financially for me. But it is just more than that, because this wasn't just a house. This was my home away from home. If you know that you have future plans to move away from things that you knew, from your home comforts, it is just not the same when you're renting someone else's home. And it's not even a sense of like owning a home and like the satisfaction of that. It's just that comfort and that peace of mind, being in a place where it can be your safe space. This was my home away from home, and you will just never get that same sense if you are living in somebody else's home.